Let's create some functionality to create and manage courses. So create the course, update the course, be able to see the courses in course card components, and then to be able to delete courses as well. So first thing we're going to do is jump into our to-do list modal, and I'm going to mark this admin dashboard page as complete. Now, depending on when you are consuming this course, we are going to enable our agent to mark it as complete automatically. So if you're watching this course and that doesn't happen, well, then you just manually mark it as complete. The next one says admin course management page. So this is going to be in our admin dashboard at /courses. And we're going to display a list of existing courses with their title, price, published status in an app-wide course card component. Okay, so we're going to be creating a reusable component, a card component, and you'll be used to seeing these in many apps. So you're going to have the image at the top and then information at the bottom. And that component will be available to import anywhere into this project. So let's go for it. Okay, so I was automatically navigated to this page called Manage Courses, this one here. And here is our course card components. And we've got some mock data in there. Images don't look good just because they're AI generated, but we will obviously switch this out with our own specific courses. Okay, I am just going to mention to the chat, and I actually created a new chat for this, to remove 6 pixels top and bottom padding on the cards. And I'm doing this just because of this white space here. Now, these are individual components, and we're busy working on a way to be able to edit these manually. But until that happens, I'm just going to be using this chat here. And I'm going to add some context. Here is a component that was created. It's called course card. And this will just close down this gap. This is a known issue across all platforms. We're using a library called ShadCN to build our components. And for some reason, AI models still can't figure out that there is excess padding when it creates card components. It always does the same thing. So whenever you create a card component, you're going to have to remove 6 pixels top and bottom. This is obviously going to be resolved soon, though. Okay, so I'm going to just refresh this. And as you can see, the excess top and bottom padding has been removed. As I said, this is just a known issue, and I knew what to type there. All right, we're not going to focus too much on design. I will have some dedicated design lessons, but for now, I just want to get the functionality up and running first. That's the most important part. After that, I can sit with the design and play with it as much as I like, but the functionality matters more to me at this moment. So first of all, I want to be able to create a course. So I'm going to click on Add New Course. So let's just see what pages were created here. So we've got our admin /courses and index. Okay, let's go back to our to-do list and course management page. Perfect. I'm going to mark this as complete. And now we have our admin course editor. So this is going to create new pages where we can create and edit our courses. This looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and say build to do. Okay, so this is where we would create a new course. And you can see that we've got an image uploader here as well. So let's just work out the navigation here. So if I start on the dashboard, and if I click on courses, has this been set up yet? Yes, it has. Okay. And then if I click on add new course, great. Let's do intro to Radian. This is the description. See a little bug here. That's okay. Let's do 99 bucks. Obviously, it would be free if it's the Radian course. All right, so now we're going to upload an image. Now our images are stored in what's known as a bucket on Cloudflare. It's an R2 bucket if you wanted to go and do your own research around that. And you get a dedicated bucket for your app that's just for you. So I'm going to upload just a demo image. Okay, I just borrowed an image from a ChatGPT blog post. I'm going to toggle to published course. All of this content is going to be cleaned up later on, just working on functionality. Let's go ahead and create. It says course created successfully. And if I scroll down, actually at the top, I can see it's there. Okay. Fantastic. Let's make sure we can edit a course. Editing a course, maybe I can say Radian Advanced course. This is the new description. And maybe this is 10 bucks. Save changes. Course updated successfully. And here we can see the new information. And can we delete a course? Okay, so this shows a little confirmation modal. I'm going to say delete course. There it is gone. And let's just make sure on the back end, if we go to courses, 1, 2, 3, 4 courses. Okay, so course management is done. And next, we're going to look at how we integrate the chapters functionality. I'll see you then.